Heaven says, I have kept record of every unspoken prayer of yours. The moments you chose a smile even while breaking, I was standing there. Now I am placing a new crown of authority on your head, not of beauty, but of responsibility and destiny. Your words will shift atmospheres, your steps will open doors. What was pressed down will now arise in glory. I have counted your silent battles, the nights when you wiped tears without telling anyone. Today I declare, restoration time has come, sevenfold return, double honor. Where you were stopped, my hand will lift you forward into your seat. Do not fear, what seemed lost was safe with me. Just as dawn does not compromise with darkness, so my light will remove every shadow from your life. The opportunities you thought were lost will now come looking for you. I am giving you the keys of decision. What you bind will be bound, what you open will be opened. Get ready, a swift shift is in your favor. I felt your exhaustion, I weighed your faithfulness. The field looked empty, but the seeds were alive in the soil. Now rain is coming to turn delay into harvest. People will marvel how such greenness burst from the drought. I saw when you took treatment and did not give up hope. Your worship that rose even in pain reached my throne. Now I am filling your bones with healing and your home with laughter. This chapter of your story will be written with the title of Victory. You thought I was late, but I came with a plan. The delay was not to make you small, but to make you deep. Now I am lifting you higher so you can carry what I entrust to you. This is not only blessing, it is appointment. The desert ends, the garden begins. Where dust blew, fragrance will now rise. I am placing new songs in your mouth, songs of gratitude, testimony, and glory. The way you thought was closed will now become a royal highway. What the enemy stole, I had record of. I am settling the score, not by taking, but by returning, not by punishment, but by elevation. You will not only watch, you will partake. This restoration will flow to your children and their children. I hid you in the crowd until the time was full. Now I place you on the lampstand, not to hide, but to shine. Opportunities are searching for your name. Let go of what had to leave, what is meant to stay will now be established. Just as the potter shapes clay under pressure, I shaped you in pressure. Now I am filling this vessel with oil of healing, grace, and courage. You will overflow and those around you will be refreshed. You chose forgiveness where revenge was easy. Therefore I am making you a messenger of peace. Where there was tension, your presence will establish peace. People will say, this is the same one but now transformed. Even in your silence, heaven heard your voice. Now I am placing weight in your words and balm in your touch. Your counsel will open doors, your prayer will break chains. Speak boldly, I stand behind you. I am strengthening the very foundations of your house. The cracks that appeared will now become testimony that I am expert in repair. You did not just survive, you became stronger. Now it is not walking in little, but overflowing in abundance. Your faith impressed me more than your earnings. Therefore I am opening resources you never imagined. Your work is not just a job, it is an appointment. I am enlarging your sphere of influence. Where you asked why, now I answer with when, and the answer is now. Obstacles came to teach you obedience, not defeat. Now those very obstacles will become your platform. Rise, doors will open one after another. Your inheritance is not just property, it is spiritual courage. I will place honor upon your family's name. Where generational brokenness was, generational blessing will now flow. You are the one who changes the story. You thought thinking small is safe. But I am showing you dreams measured by me. The boundaries your mind drew, I am erasing. Think bigger, I have already prepared the space. You were rejected so I could accept you. Closed doors brought you to my threshold. Now I am setting your place at the table of honor even before your enemies. Sit in peace, this is my arrangement. Just as an eagle pushes its young to fly, I released you into higher winds so your wings could grow strong. Now the wind will not blow against you, but for you. What looked like a fall was the beginning of your flight. I am writing a new name over you, not defeat, but victory. Your identity will not be defined by your past but by my promise. Who you truly are will now be revealed, my creation, my delight. Those you held onto, I held you even more. That is why you did not break. Now I move you from being held to being multiplied. What you sowed did not go in vain, now the harvest is ready. Your position is changing from the back bench to the front gates. This is not because of your merit, but because of my grace, yet your character made you worthy to hold it. Stay humble, the height will be safe. I am giving you new relationships, purposeful, honoring, peaceful. Healing upon broken ties and a seal upon divine alliances. The season of wrong company is over, the time of divine company has begun. You feared the opportunity might pass again. But this time the door will wait until you enter. I am making your steps firm, hesitation will no longer stop you. Move forward, I am with you. Your lack did not stop your heart's generosity. Therefore I will place you in abundance so you may give more. You will not be a canal, but a river, constant flow, constant refreshing. I am pouring oil of peace upon your thoughts. The night stolen by worry will now return with rest. You will hear direction clearly, this is the way, walk in it. Confusion ends, clarity begins. Where justice was delayed, justice will now speak. I am balancing the scales with grace, with truth, with power. You do not need to take revenge, you need to rise. I will handle the rest. In your language, the word impossible is losing its power. Plans that were postponed, I am activating them. The small beginning will now turn into great results. Put your hands to it, the work is waiting for you. I awaken the leader inside you. You will not only open doors for yourself, but for many. From today, your decisions will carry generational weight. Be fearless, I have raised you for such a time as this. Finally, hear this, you never walked alone. My footprints were with you at every step. Now I seat you in the heights for which you were born. Tears of gratitude will flow because this will be my doing, and no one will be able to stop it.